I was playing this game and I wasn't streaming it the whole time. Well, at least I caught it like 5 minutes into the gameplay. Well, good thing I checked. I would be the mess if I didn't check and I wasn't streaming the game. Well, it should be live now. Should be live. Actually, I'm just gonna choose it up so I can hear the audio.
Alas, Professor, nothing so whimsical as that. This correspondence comes from my father. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
Yeah, it should be live. I don't just see how my voice compares to the game audio. See if it's too loud or too low. There's a bit of delay, so I have to wait for my voice to come up on the stream I'm watching. I don't just see how my voice compares to the game audio. See if it's too loud or too low. Yeah, it sounds fine. No one cares about no ends. I'm just doing it for the Scipio.
Do you know of the Great Bridge of Murden? It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the
So hopefully I'll playing the game the whole time about streaming.
This time he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages. To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Ordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them.
When I get paid next week, I'm going to buy a new mic.
Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off. Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand?
Yes, I need
have no fear of Acheron,
I need your hammer
but
relic.
it could be valuable for you
Then I'm
to
gonna put you straight
experience
to the
these
bench.
political nuances firsthand. Though I have left the Golden Deer House behind, the fate of the Alliance will nevertheless rest upon my shoulders someday. It is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings. What say you to broadening your horizons?
No, it wouldn't. Because at the end of this world, because one kingdom, the United Kingdom of Fargus, if I remember
Excellent.
that correctly.
Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
Jump, jump, jump. Yeah. I like the sprites. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again. But just like Dragon Quest XI is, I want there to be a 2D mode and a 3D mode for Fire Emblem games. I like the 2D maps with the sprites way better than these 3D maps. I don't see that happening anytime soon though, unless they do a remake or something. Wait, he's not too weak. I'm not gonna give him a killer lance, I'll give him the training lance, a javelin, and a breath lance, I guess. Oh, let's see what units. Guess I'm happy with this. Oh, Lorenz, that's why. Where's Constance? Happy is level 18. Constance level 18. I guess I'll put her with... Oh no, I need to give them a... I know. Guess I just give... Yeah, I'd put her with Bailiff. Why not? So the creators running low. Could I just skip a new bows? Instead of repairing these ones. So our iron bow. Welcome!
Come back! Well!
Can I sort it by weapons? That's so stupid. Oh. I'm confused.
Is that the one? Is that... Thanks a bunch!
Venom Lance. I guess I can make a killer bow.
Is that the one?
Yeah,
Thanks
I
a
guess that
bunch!
makes sense.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch!
What's better? Lewin. Brave bow.
Is that the one?
Well, she usually. Oh, hi Nav. Oh, the wait. Weapon is. But you get boot out of kick switch and that's all. Like, does the game just kick you out like once in a while, or do you consistently get kicked out of the lobbies? It doesn't work at all, but it should work. A magic bow. To be honest, I don't play online games a lot, but it usually works for me. I do get kicked out sometimes, but that's like once every a few hours, like when I play Mario Party. I was getting kicked out once in a while. Do you try disconnecting from your network and reconnecting again?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Who should I give the... What does that do? I give her the longbow. What, do you have any... Maybe do like an internet speed test. Yeah, I tried to do an internet speed test to see if it's not your internet. Oh, game tells are so rubbish. Most game tells are either rubbish indie games or the most popular games imaginable.
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us.
And the only first party game tell I did was like ARMS.
And here I thought Count Gloucester would
So it's
be
usually
too
third
busy
party
to send his
games.
soldiers here. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him.
Look at this
we'll
guy's
scare the rest of
haircut.
these rats
It looks
off.
so stupid.
We need not actually kill him, so long as we cut his escape off convincingly.
Yeah, we can't kill him
that
because
should
he's part of
suffice.
the plot later on. As UN forces will try to seize as much territory as they can. Be careful not to let them capture your defended locations.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks.
I remember this.
We may be able to use that to our advantage.
If it works later on, we can play Mario Kart.
To work.
Here we go.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Defeat the enemy commander or 12 plus tons. So I either had to defeat the commander or wait for 12 tons to finish to win. And I have to defend my location. So I have to not make sure no one goes in here. But I guess the game plan is to kill as many units as I can. Oh, you can't play Mario Kart? But that's great, it usually works.
Who, me?
Well, I don't have to get hit by the archer. I used to train in knights.
I put in some work.
Cause
Okay.
iron gauntlets. You can punch people to death in this game.
Bring your friends.
Stay focused.
That. Oh yeah.
Ready.
Do.
I'll cut through.
Okay, I used the meat tree. Hopefully his fist doesn't stop.
Over already.
He has Canton. Gotta keep that care.
Taking aim. Another one down.
Oh, that's the download speed. I'm not sure if that's...
As expected.
At least you can play Sega Mega Drive games. Oh, if you have a LAN adapter, it would definitely help.
The sun. Yep.
What internet do you use? Like, what's your internet service? Did I use Bailiff? Oh, I did. Oh, there's a Pegasus Knight. Can I kill this archer? No, I can't. That sucks. Has a lot of range as well. Oh no, I didn't want to use that.
Over already?
Yeah, try and land adapter.
I stand
But that
ready.
gives you better speed usually. Dot T.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. WPA2. I don't know what that means, but it looks familiar, so it must be good. But I guess it has to do with compatibility issues.
Predictable.
What is the warning thing that you get? I just had to check in the media. Net taboo process has failed.
Why am I even here?
If the problem persists, your network pitches may not be suitable to stable online play. Yeah, I said try to land adapter. I have 1% crit.
You never had
That's
a
insane.
chance.
Yeah, try and land adapter. Oh, these guys do heavy damage.
You lost to me?
Now!
Oh, damn it, might die. Look how slow they push it. Damn it. Yes, he's gonna die.
Another win.
Oh, they survived. Nobody died, did they? I wasn't paying attention. But I don't believe anyone died.
I want to go home. Guess I have no choice.
Oh, she did have Chris. Not sure what that does.
I'm all sweaty.
But it's not Chris too. One edge. That's so rubbish. Cause you usually do combat art to kill the enemy.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
EXP. Awesome.
May my foes someday forgive me. So
You're finished!
seems I prevailed.
Stay vigilant. Too easy.
I need to get a clear water. If I have any. Pure water.
You can't compete with me.
I like the killer bow.
Right there.
I just like watching quit.
Silence.
And 69 damage is funny.
Noted. I'll end up on your bad side.
Oh, that I actually dodged that. Dodge.
Good try.
Nice. Oh damn it, I didn't see that.
Oh, I won. Who, me?
A gambit. Look how slow they push it. So comical how they just push the button so slowly and the enemies are just standing there. Right, this might seem stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Sorry, did I hurt you? Let's be careful.
Oh damn it, one character. Yeah, I'm gonna help Phoenix.
Sorry. I'll do it.
I guess that's in some here.
Ooh, have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand it over.
I had to kill them easy.
Thieves, do not allow them to escape.
No problem, I have several flyers on my side.
It's time!
Skip.
Let's see you dodge this!
You never had a chance.
Saw that coming.
Who's next?
Thanks.
So good.
Boring.
Devil's Sword.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna extend the Hilda a bit. Just as bait, I guess.
That is that.
Awesome.
Another win.
Oh, everything but my Spencer play games online, El Nintendo. That's strange. Because it should work. If your internet speeds fast enough, you shouldn't be running into problems just for trying to connect to the games. Dismount.
Over already?
Yeah, it's a Nintendo port, I guess. They try to disconnect and then reconnect. Or maybe it's the internet settings on the Switch that's wrong. So maybe try to disconnect from your internet, then redo it. Right where I want you.
Is that all?
Oh yeah.
Silenced. Here's the plan.
Yeah, maybe try to do it another day.
Nice try. You weren't ready.
Of course he dodged that.
The enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's spin.
Here we go.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I just use Natsuwatsu.
I put in some work.
Okay, that's awesome.
Are we done?
Oh yeah, hopefully the Switch 2 upgrades the Wi-Fi chip. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that. I only have 2 balls. Hey, that's... Oh wait, I had this theme playing on the background the whole time. Well, that's stupid. Okay, everything's back to normal. Yeah, I'll put it has a bit. Because even if you have good Wi-Fi, you can still run into problems. So hopefully it has a better Wi-Fi chip, and then they have better service as well.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I think hope. Yeah.
Not good enough. Wait.
Damn it.
Naturally.
Did I use Ludwig? Awesome.
Over already?
Yeah. What did you try connect then reconnecting?
No biggie.
Hilda! Hilda!
Hilda! Hilda! That's the funniest battle cry. Okay. Heavy draw.
Nothing personal. Another one down. Taking aim. Boring.
It all comes down to this.
I'm all sweaty.
Okay, I tried to kill him. That's the only enemy left, right? Did I kill with Constant?
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
This brings me no joy.
Oh, rip, he's dead.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
What a loser.
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father. See you back at the monastery.
7 tons. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Yeah, I'd say
Why,
try
thank you so
starting
much.
it. Like just
Your
delete all your
assistance in
internet
this incident
settings,
with Acheron
then
has proved most
reconnect.
essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud. He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now. Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble.
True that.
Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations.
Let's go to the city, y'all.
It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will. I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus? For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan.
Are you sure?
To be quite
Yeah.
honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Yep, that's going to the city, y'all. Okay, which one should I do next? Or you on Mutar? Yeah, I did Anna's one.
What to do? What to do? Not really sure I should be trusting him. But if I can make a decent profit... Professor! You need some money? Of course you do. I've got the perfect job for you.
I hate this Anna design so much.
Although, it's not without its issues.
Why did they give her pink hair?
Yep. Apparently, there's some priceless treasure that's been unearthed. If you can believe it, it predates the Adrestian Empire. I've been asked to secure troops for the job, but I've got to cover the cost for them. The upside is whatever we find, we get halvesies on. But there's a downside, too. Bingo! If we find nothing, I'll be eating those upfront costs. But just imagine the gold if we do find something. It's a risk I'm willing to take. This job is coming from a merchant named Pilardo. Ever heard of him? He frequents the monastery, so he must be somewhat trustworthy. Right? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You in? Geez, it's not a challenge. I just need your help with excavation. Your job's gonna be to find someone who can help out. And then I'll need you on board at the excavation site. Naturally, the more treasure we dig up, the more money you get. Sound good?
I'll find the treasure.
Your services are appreciated as always. Let's head out. Come on, we'll be rolling in gold. We really hit the jackpot. Just look at all those shinies. Ah, yes, we'll be filthy rich.
As you say, Miss Anna.
Oh yeah, this
Thanks
guy.
to you, we've achieved our goals.
Hey, Pilardo? What's with the cavalry?
Ah, they're here to transport the treasures. It's quite a load after all.
You trying to pull something? We agreed on a 50-50 split.
Yes, you have it right. Stop fretting about it. You'll be receiving your cut just as soon as I determine the exact value.
Nuh-uh. No way, no how. I can't agree to that. As a merchant yourself, you know I can't. No way am I watching my share of the treasure gallop off into the sunset. We're splitting this up right here and now. I'm not agreeing to it any other way.
Whether or not you agree, I'll be on my way now. Come on then, men. Let's go.
Wait! Come back here!
We gotta beat them up.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Thanks so much.
Supports. I said I'll support with Felix.
Well,
That worth it?
is that the one?
Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh,
Come back.
now I'm gonna save. Oh wait, damn it, I forgot.
The wagon will be here any minute.
I forgot to give Lacivia her star. But just the glosser.
The wagon will be here any minute now. Everyone, guard the treasure until it arrives.
Do you really think you're getting away with all that loot? Ha!
And that Kevin Stressman's voice.
I may
Well,
not
I
be
know.
aware, but I know a thing or three about magic. Ha! Start by magicking away this load of treasure here.
He knows how to warp things away? You gotta be kidding me. We gotta put a stop to Pilardo right now. Otherwise, the treasure will be out of our hands for good.
So what's the objective? So I guess it has to kill Pilardo first. Cause this is without an enemy or 10 tons pass.
I'll cut through.
Here we go.
Apologies.
I'll go.
Okay, that looks good.
Tattoos.
Of course, he missed the attack.
Stronger, huh?
Good level up.
Well,
Aye, aye.
Who, me? Ready. You weren't ready. My technique could use some polish. To work. Taking aim.
Awesome.
Are we done?
Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
Yep. Nighty night.
Okay. Level 19.
Once I kill you, I'll be able to go about my business without anyone around to damage my reputation. They won't see this coming.
Dodge. Nice. Oh, I didn't see that.
Saw that coming.
Okay, each is awesome. Terrible hit rates. Oh, damn it.
Guess I have no choice. I put in some work. I'm
Allow me to demonstrate. Each battle, a chance
Yeah, I'm
to
definitely
grow.
gonna restart this time.
aye.
I'll go.
Stay focused. Ready. To work.
Who, me? Leave it to me. You were outmatched. Yep.
I have a plan.
Over already?
I will.
Thanks.
Okay.
Once I kill this, had better work.
Foolish! Let's see you dodge this!
I'm must stay
Oh, damn
focused.
it.
Now!
Oh. Okay, maybe I was a bit too rash.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
To work.
Here we go.
Apologies. Thanks.
What does that do? Oh. Okay, maybe that was it. Well,
I'll go.
No hesitation. As expected.
damn it.
It's our chance to prevail.
Yeah, I used stuff on the brand.
Too easy. Stronger. Well,
Ready.
Okay, this one's the size 666.
My type.
Who, me?
Yeah, these guys are too fast.
Leave it to me. Yep.
Hopefully it kills. Damn it. I shouldn't be playing so recklessly.
Leave it to me. Who, me? Yep. Yep. Leave it to me. You have my support. In this situation, you underestimated me.
Okay,
That's
that
what
was
you
smart move.
Could have been better. Aye, aye.
I hope he doesn't steal treasure.
I know.
Once I kill you, I'll be able. They won't see this coming.
Awesome.
Right where I was.
I think he needs to reach the strike this turn.
Is that all?
Saw that coming. This battle is over.
You never had a chance.
He's kind of like his time skip version.
Yeah.
I'll cut through. I'll go.
Why isn't my spell working? I better get out of here and check on the wagon. Everyone, protect the treasure. The wagon will be here soon.
Awesome.
Well, at least the treasure's safe for now. That said, if that wagon gets back here, it's over. Better hurry and take back the rest of the spoils.
Be mindful.
Too reckless. I'm...
Do you have any antidote? Yeah.
To work. Thank you. Ready.
No.
You weren't ready.
Okay.
I just worked harder. Who,
If it's
me?
going well. There's a lot of archers, that's the problem.
Here we go.
You know, bow knights, but are a pain in the arse.
We made it! Finally. Oi, Pilardo! Leave them to us.
Oh. I figured there would be more of them. Well, I'm sure more will show up soon.
Reinforcements. Are you kidding me? Great.
Ready.
Oh, damn it.
Who, me? That's enough. Sorry, did I hurt you? Yep. Leave it to me. Here we go.
To work. Stay focused.
I'll go. I'll cut through.
Aye, aye.
Should I have held back?
Why am I even here? Not good enough.
Nice. I needed that dodge. Awesome. Blocks on my side.
That is that.
I can go to hill down. I need a crit. Nice.
Who's next?
Everything's going well. Okay.
Too easy. Too easy.
Maybe I should have used my living sword.
I
I did what I had to.
Hopefully I get a crit.
Nothing personal.
Nice.
Silenced.
Yeah, I guess the best one.
It's over. Each battle, a chance to grow.
That's not so bad.
I used Luna.
This is what I do.
Okay, that's good. At least you can promote now.
There's
I used happiness, so
Get
hold on.
pace!
I'll mount again.
Predictable. Allow me to demonstrate. Kill all! As expected.
My rise to prominence.
Constant's gonna promote as well now.
It's over.
That is that.
That's powerful.
Sleep in the dirt.
I have 6 tons to clean this mess.
Is that all?
Right.
Oh, damn it.
Another win.
Allow me to demonstrate. As expected.
Look sharp.
Okay, is that everything? That's these guys.
I just worked harder.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
1 sec.
This should be enough.
That wasn't my best.
I should speak to my mum on the phone. Should be unmuted. Yes, unmuted. Oh damn it, that sucks. Add it to the...
Over already. It's all cut.
And that's a
I
wrap.
need to go to the toilet. One back. 1 sec. And I'm back. And yes, I did wash my hands.
Did we take too much? As if there is such a thing.
We've got all of the treasure.
Well, what goes around, comes around.
Two quick transport force.
My thank you so much.
That makes 2 of us. But either way, I'm still grateful for your aid. And just look at how much we got back. It should cover all our costs and then some. You'll be rewarded handsomely. Though if that guy calls himself a merchant, maybe I shouldn't call myself one. We'd better submit a proper report and get some people to teach him a real lesson. I almost feel bad for Pilardo. No, wait. He tried to rip me off. I don't feel bad at all.
Get rich, scum. It's taking ages.
You see, I shall like it. You see, my
Where's she? Well, yeah, I get her to A rank. Oh. Doesn't she need us to go to Rival Lord? Or maybe that's just a race, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm getting.
That,
But he needs that for one of his classes.
that. It's all. Well.
professor.
What thing is it? Oh, the dancing.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Casagranda.
Thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
Are the students random? Is it even possible to lose this?
Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Blue Lion House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
Could be one.
The way you carried yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you.
Yeah,
Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is
the Black Eagles.
the Blue Lion House.
Oh, really? How lovely!
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Sword Dance Combat Art. Maybe. Oh. Right, I'm gonna cheat. Dimitri's favorite tea. Forgets this
I
one.
apologize for the wait. This smells good. I wonder how it tastes. Thank you. So it is. Ah.
Okay, the last one.
So it is. So it is. I do my training, and then care for my swords and spears, and then the day is over before I know it. So it is. It smells. I am not good with facial expressions. Is my smile passable at present? What? So it
Does
is.
this do anything?
Professor! I am not good with facial expressions. Indeed. So it is. So it is. So it is. What? What was that? Ah. Ah. Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you. We will make a good team.
All right, I'm in. Pretty good job, if you ask me.
I've got a grasp on this.
Hades.
Well worth the effort. I get it.
I appreciate your effort.
2 mag in bows. What's my rank right now? E. I need to change. Oh, I need an A rank. Warlock.
Perfect comprehension.
Well, our customer, I think, yes, he paused.
I passed! As I knew I would, of course.
Nah. Most people explore. I don't think I really need to explore. But the only benefit is to get my motivation up. Claws. But I think I got a dancer for
I
now.
love it.
This suits me well.
Well, look at some supports.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat. We've met for tea so many times, but you never seem to get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so delicately. Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual. I'm happy to listen, of course. It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you. The one thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh?
They're gonna marry each other.
I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
And will you accept?
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway. What I really want to do is help those in need. But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Sorry? To silence him?
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
We don't need to go that far. I'm sorry, I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline. At a very young age, my hand had already been promised to someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all.
They should just marry each other.
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay.
You'll say that, but this is the last
your
report.
Your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
I believe that's the last support. Yeah, it is. Let's see what this is like.
Good morning, Hilda. Is anything troubling you today?
Nope, nothing. If there was, I don't think I'd ask for your help.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have I done something to upset you?
Not exactly. You go overboard helping me is all. You do way, way too much. So I feel guilty, like I'm putting you out.
Goodness.
That's surprising.
It was never my intention to have you worry about me.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
What are you doing today?
Following my morning prayers, I'll be cleaning the altar, then caring for the flowers in the greenhouse. Then it's off to the library to help organize and sort, then to the dining hall to wipe down the tables and chairs. The floors could use a good polish too. Oh, and the weather's so nice that I might air out the bedding. After that, it's...
Wow, you're still not done? There's more?
Well, the dishcloths in the dining hall are all frayed, so I was hoping to mend them.
Sewing? Don't you think that's too much?
Whatever do you mean? And why are you speaking so loudly all of a sudden?
I'll help with the dining hall, but I am not sewing.
You want to help? That would be delightful.
Everyone asks you for help, and you always say yes, don't you?
I suppose. I believe it's important to help where you can. If you see someone in trouble, you can't leave them, can you?
You're too kind, Mercedes. Literally, I can't empathize.
I'm sure you can. You and I are very similar in that way.
Are you serious? How? We have nothing in common.
That may be so, but you thought I was in trouble, and you agreed to help, didn't you?
Well, I mean, yes.
That's exactly what I do. I'm so happy to have found a kindred spirit.
If that's what makes you happy, okay. Kindred spirits. Let's go with that.
Now that I've got you at my side, I can take on even more responsibilities.
Not a chance.
Oh, this is for the time skip, I suppose. I presume. Well, I guess I would travel to back up by this bowman. Go to the summer. Damn it. Wow, that's a waste of time.
Hey, what's this at the ball? It's an event. What's this at the ball? It's an event.
I think out of these.
I have been told that your house won the White Heron Cup. This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction.
was it she appeared?
Maybe I should focus on. Maybe I should do paper throw.
Really? I have biscuit.
What? Nope.
Oh, my goodness! I actually won! I'm so glad you had faith in me, Professor. Did you find... Did you... 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 Oh! Did you find... Did you... Did you... Did you... Did you... Oh, this is...
Maybe. Oh, great. Your name. I can't bear. Great. I can't bear. Practice. Great. You're new. I can't.
Okay, which one does magic? Yellow seeds. They even have yellow seeds. I have 3. The South Woodland seeds do it as well. What does white seeds do? Oh, mixed herb seeds do magic. No, that's strength. Come back to that. I think Anna does bow rank.
Dear, hey, I'd love.
I still.
Pardon me.
Welcome. This one?
Time to become rich.
Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Hello there.
Let's just see.
Return soon, please.
Is it the Southern
Hey,
option?
welcome.
What yellow
You
seeds?
have a good eye.
I just get by.
A pleasure to come again.
You have my thanks.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate.
I don't really care. At least I get special ranks.
Eating.
I don't know if that's a waste of my time. Actually,
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Hey, you have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have you have you have a pleasure. You have a good you have you have a good you have a good you have a good eye. A pleasure doing the come again.
A ball? I... Oh! Oh! I... Oh! Oh! A ball? Oh! 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 A ball? What's this? What's this? What's 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 the what's the what's 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 the what's the
I'll leave that for now. That's a waste.
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are. What a burden.
Huh. I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy.
It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
In 5 years' time.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now? Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world!
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
Hey, this is a cool cutscene. The students in the background are not moving. Who said we watched the dog's clawed?
Running away?
Yeah, I'd run away if Claude tried to dance with me as well.
You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
Professor, what are you doing here? No, I should think not. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly. I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I? Her
Indeed
birth
you
mother
did.
was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends. Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom. They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, though, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
You're supposed to lead with your right.
Oh, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
A knife.
Huh. Good guess, Professor. But I swear it came from the heart. In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then. I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
See you.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful
The
students.
goddess
looking for
tower, or
advice.
whatever it's called.
Ah, I see. The goddess tower waits for you.
Oh, look who it is.
Felix.
I just wanted some quiet. It's so loud. I needed a little respite. Besides, what are you doing here? Huh. Well, I guess it figures. Have you heard the legend of the Goddess Tower? That if you make a pledge, it will be fulfilled? Childish, I know. But if it were true, let's make a pledge to the Goddess. I pledge that someday I will surpass you. I'll surpass your technique, your skill with the sword, and your cunning as a warrior. Then I will make you taste defeat. What a disappointment.
Sorry.
If you're looking for a passionate affair, you've got the wrong man. Go find someone else. I've spent my life
Rejected.
avoiding love and romance. They're distractions. Blades, blood, and battle. That's what I'm made of and nothing else.
Okay.
If someone saw us, however, this may look like an amorous meeting. You'll have to settle for being mistaken as my lover.
What utter
It's time
nonsense.
I went back to training. I'll always be more comfortable holding a sword than a woman's hand. Try not to catch a cold up here. I'd hate for such a good sparring partner to be out of commission. Goodbye.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
That's your daughter.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
Yeah, she can sing. My dad, a quick A. Oh, I guess I do.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it?
Because we're naked.
Unless- No, no. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Okay, but God no. Oh, I've got my fingers. Look.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Maybe next month.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
Absolutely not.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Sorry to trouble you.
I am...
Melt the enemy. Yeah, right. 6. That's gonna be useless. So. I'm happy with that. But I think we just went close.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Who, me?
I'll go.
Here we go!
I'll cut through.
The sun.
So sorry.
Let's
try our plan. No trouble.
Forgive my intrusion.
Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
I'll suffice.
Now's our chance.
Maybe I got armor. I mean, minerals.
Ready. Our strategy is solid. To work.
Yep.
You have my support.
It's our chance to
There
prepare.
are still just bum moves.
Take me all you want.
Of course.
Technique.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Guess I have no choice.
Awesome.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Okay, hopefully I do my quest. Oh, quest.
Another win.
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
That's such a bad taunt.
Thanks.
I get a plug.
That helps.
I'm in it.
Saw that coming. Right where I was. Let's see you dodge this.
Crit a lot.
I will.
Because I have to make a sacrifice.
Nothing personal. Thorn.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise. Go home.
Need a hand? Let's turn the tables.
Sorry about this.
Oh. Okay.
Apologies.
Or maybe I should put Shimei there.
Let the lesson begin!
Nice.
Should I have held back?
Handled with ease.
Need to hell.
Yeah, nice! Well done. Too slow.
Double square.
Defenseless, are we?
Nice.
I'm getting.
Allow me to
Oh, damn it.
Watch and learn. It's over. That is that.
Keep it up.
Sorry. That was a close one.
Does it easy, Matt.
You saved me. Thank you.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks
It's
for
the
all your
famous
help,
scene.
sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
At least she has Tails' voice actor.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Thank you so much. So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate. Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
The diary.
Your father's diary? Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else. We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again. 4 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes, his head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them, not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. You must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. It was a long while back. At the time, Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seros. He gave his all in service of the church. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady
No.
Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day.
Or daughter.
Please rest and
Depending on
focus
how you look
only
at it.
on mending your
Or
heart.
maybe sister.
Understood?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
They need to bring back that intro, these type of intros in the next Fire Emblem game with every chapter.
Hey, Professor, got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better. Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin. Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not? Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me. Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
Oh, that was a horrible time to place that to sport.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
Not yet, Professor.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience. Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind.
Racist.
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally. If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
No. The dagger. No, never mind. It couldn't possibly
The
be
dagger
so.
he gave Elder God.
Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family, and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Gonna check what her favorite tea is. Mint.
Thank you for inviting me. What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea. Thank you. How relaxing. Hmm? Yes. Hmm? Yes.
Okay.
Hmm? Yes. I wonder what your favorite food is. Meat? Veggies? Fish, perhaps? Oh, or maybe sweets. Yes, I agree.
Does this? I don't know if this does anything.
What? Is there something on my face? It's a bit hot. Professor. Wow. Wow.
I guess that's enough of that.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Look.
I'm not set.
How do I save? I'll do that next time. I'm gonna end things now. Yep, I'm done. See you.